What's up guys, how's everybody doing? In this video I am going to give you 3 tips that you might not have known and show you the best way how you can get the best blueprints in Ark. Check it out. So first with me here I've got a Pelagornis, and this is the hard ice cave. So I'm going to climb onto the Pelagornis and we are just going to walk into the cave. Now most people think that you can't go into caves on flyers, but you actually can. You can just not fly into the cave, you will get dismounted. And the minute you climb off, then you can't get back on. So we're going to just slowly take our time. We're going to walk into the cave all the way. And why this cave? Because this cave has got some of the best fishing places there possibly is. Yes guys, I'm going to show you how to get the best blueprints there is in the game by sitting and fishing on a Pelagornis. And like I said, then I'm going to give you 3 tips you might not even have known. So let's quickly do this. I'm going to slowly just walk all the way into the cave on the pillar. What I did though is I did run in first with the shotgun and just cleared out the front part, like the part just past the choke point. That's the part I cleared out. And then we're going to walk in, like I said, all the way. And let me show you how I do that. It's actually not that difficult. It is pretty easy. It's a lot of fun. And sometimes you get the biggest salmon and fishes in this lake or river, whatever it is, this icy place. And it's really, really cool. Now the pillar actually fits past everything, which is really nice. I am wearing fur, but it is a little bit cold. It's preemie fur. You can see I'm still getting a little bit cold. So we'll just have to constantly just eat a little bit. Or you can get an otter to keep yourself warm. Now this is the choke point. We just passed the choke point, and around the corner here is actually the part where we are going to start fishing. And then at the end, I'm going to show you some of the blueprints that I've actually collected by fishing in this place. As you can see, here's a wolf, and there's definitely something still in the mesh over there. I couldn't get it. And then I killed a couple of things over here. Not a lot. There's still some stuff over there. You can see. Let me just take the spyglass and I'll show you. Those are pretty much alive, and those are Perlovias and stuff, so we're not going to care about that. We're just going to load into the cave quickly. You just walk in, and look at that. You're on the pillar. Now, why do it like this? The simple reason is, if you're on a PvE server or official, you can't place a chair in the cave. There's no cave building that's on. So, you just come and you sit, and you take your fishing rod, and boom, you can fish. Here's the second tip. How to refresh your honey. Just drag it and bring an extra fishing rod and just keep on dragging it like that, and you'll see I am refreshing my honey. You can do this anytime, any place, anywhere. And look at that. All the honey has been refreshed. Now, let us quickly throw in this fishing rod and see what we actually get. I might actually speed up the video until we catch the first fish. And I'm going to show you guys at the end what kind of blueprints and loot I actually got. Because most servers are actually boosted with fishing and people don't even know that. Boom, 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 boom. We got a bite, we got a bite, we got a bite. CT. Yes, come on, come on, come on, fingers. Oh, damn, I'm going to make this one. Okay, we got it, boys. Alright, I'm going to catch a couple of fishies and I'm going to show you what kind of loot I got. Here's the next tip, guys. You might not even have known this. If you see a high-level Pelagornis just strolling around on the water like this, like a little motorboat, you can actually knock them out on the water. They will not drown. As long as you have a high enough long neck and they stay on the water, they won't drown. But if they fly off and they get knocked out and they fall into the water, they are actually going to drown. But as long as they're in the motorboat shape or like just sailing on the water, they won't drown. They actually stay afloat. Let me see if I can quickly show you guys that. Alright guys, so here we are. I now have a 347 long neck. Let's go a little bit closer. Let's see if we can knock out this Pelagornis without it actually taking off. Then I should be able to actually just keep it there. There, look at that. I knocked it out. It's the same one I shot before. I just followed it. It landed. And how easy is this now? Look at this. It's not going to drown. It doesn't drown one bit. It just floats. So if you actually manage to knock it out while it was floating, it doesn't drown. Who knew? Can I get closer to it? Look at that, oxygen. So you can actually tame it. I can actually tame it right now, and it's not gonna drown. Let me show you if you hit one while it's flying, it actually, you knock it out, it's gonna fall in the ocean and it'll drown. But if it's floating on the water like that one over there, like I just said, they don't drown, they stay afloat. Let me show you. Okay, so here we are, guys. I've got a couple of pellets floating around and swimming and flying and all kinds of stuff. Let's try and hit one. And boom, that's it. It's gonna drown. It wasn't swimming, it wasn't floating. I knocked it, and now it's gonna lose oxygen and it will simply drown. Check it out. Oxygen. Amazing! I love it. So it's so cool. If they like that, you can actually knock them out. I'll show you one more time as soon as we quickly get back to the raft, and then they stay afloat. Look at that. They just float. Awesome. Okay, guys, now let me show you what kind of loot I got. This is what I've gotten. Look at all of this. There's a 265 bow right there with the crafting character. That'll be over 300. I've gotten armor, long necks, spears, scuba saddles, all kinds of stuff. Now, keep in mind, it also depends on your fishing rod. The better the fishing rod, the better the loot. But look at this loot. Who would have known? Who would have thought? And I even gave some of this away. This storage box was actually full of blueprints. I actually opened it, made it a post box, meaning people can just come and take. I took the best ones, and the rest I kind of just put in here for anybody on the server that kind of wanted them. I hope this helps you guys. I hope you get some of the best loot in the game. Have a good one, guys. Solo out.